Welcome back, everyone, for a new episode of Banjo-Kazooie. Let's do this again because, can you guess what happened when, look at that, we're getting this piece of knowledge again. Think for 1 second. Emulation. Now think about a person that's not good with emulation. What does that mean? Can you try to guess? Let me lower the volume on this because it's not on my end. And then it says like you're lowering the volume of Nornline, kind of how in Lucas's most recent episode. It says Galarian wheezing or something like that. I'm not good with emulation, and I'll tell you one thing that I forgot to mention in the past in the second session is that opening this game on the emulator on Project 64, which is the emulator I'm using on illegal.com, whatever. It takes a while because I'm trying to fiddle around with it because it's not opening. Well, let me explain it. It opens up the game and then it says emulation started, but it's actually a black screen, and then every time I opened up the graphic settings, it doesn't do anything. It sort of just crashes and it stops responding. So I should say, no, it doesn't crash, it stops responding. And then I have to like force it to crash and stuff like that. I think I figured it out. I gotta like start it up with like a plugin. It's like, I'm not sure what that means. You don't know either, but that's just the way it has to be. And if that's the way it has to be, then it be. And I'm gonna do like that because I'm using like the Glide 64 plugin so that whenever I pause, it actually looks the way it's supposed to look instead of it looking like static, as you saw in like the first episode where I demonstrate the all of the nuances. And you know what? Before I go into the third world, I'm gonna go down here because the I saved the state after the first session, but I don't think I saved it in the second session. I'm not sure. I could have sworn I did, but I must have not, because when I loaded the state, it booted me back to before I did the second world. So what I did is I did the entirety of the second world in like no limit FPS mode, which, if you're wondering what it looks like, let me see if I can do this and not mess everything up. So when I remove the limiter, it does this thing, and it's let me take it off before I get used to it again, because I did almost the majority of it with it on, and as you can expect, I got used to it, and that ended up being weird when I turned it off. Oops. Oh, don't film me now. When I turned it off, it hold up, is there a secret here? It doesn't look like it. I turned it off. I felt so sluggish and heavy. Here goes a yawn. I'm sorry. Listen. I wanted to record at like 8:30 p.m. Well, not really. I might have recorded this late, but like this is the latest I've ever recorded for sure, 100%. At 9:59 p.m. Jesus Christ, dude! Like, I did not want to record this late. I wanted to record the time that I wanted to record, but I messed up on like the save states and such. So that was a huge fluke on my end. Hopefully, I'm gonna save on multiple save states this time, different slots, and hope that it's like good. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it. Okay, so there's no there used to be a little acorn thing. I can't, Juan, you can't use your stupid language of like using whatever first word that comes to mind as a replacement, as a substitute. It was like the little honeycomb bee farm things, little guys right here that has like 3 honeycombs, full honeycombs. You know what I mean? Like the health deposits. There was one that was there, but I killed it because I was low on health. That's the thing about me. It's a thing that like I'm so glad that my friends, the majority of my friends. Oh, by the way, don't worry about that. I know you saw like a bunch of jagged lines, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just you have to bear with it. I don't know what the heck Bottle said. Maybe just like there's 3 moves inside of here. That's my guess. A thing about me, my friends, like, oh, I have such great friends. Like, if you have great friends, don't take it for granted. Go message them like, bro, I love you, dude. Like, just like tell them like, how much like they mean to you, because like, it's honestly a treasure and a gift. I'm not sure what the heck I do here. It's a swell thing to have in life, to have friends like this deep, like, and not just like superficial friends that like may not last like too long. Maybe just like you recently met them and then like, oh, you know, like just like, oh, it's a friend to the level where I would hang out with, and you know, just like fun, and then like, but not that deep to where you tell like personal stories about your history and past and like that kind of stuff. Like the friendships that I have are deep, and I've never like just like you know, don't take friendship for granted. Like I used to do. That's like the problem like with old Juan. That I've mentioned multiple times. My friends know what the hell I'm talking about, but you guys don't. Invulnerability feather. It makes that's a side B, etc., etc. Like yeah, just like I used to take it for granted, and then I was like taught a lesson. Because pain is an excellent teacher. Don't. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Pain is an excellent teacher. Just that, I guess. Can I use this? Not yet. I gotta talk to Bottles. Is Bottles in one of these? No? What is the point of this? These things. I sort of went into a tangent. Where was I going with this? Oh, my friends. I talked about friends because of the way that I talk. I have a huge problem with speech where I don't really know a word that I'm looking for, and my brain just ends up just like it tries. The system 2 does not turn on at all for attempting to remember whatever word I was looking for. Instead, I could have gone to life, but who cares? I have 9 lives. Instead, hold on, let me check something. Okay, I have this move. I never use this move often. I should, but I don't. So like back there when I was trying to find a word for like the like honeycomb farm thing, the bee farm. Instead, I just said acorn because that's the first word that came to mind. It's bad for when you're talking with people that are not your friends. Like for example, this video, which I don't know, like who watches this? Lucas, like I think at this far into the series, like first episode everyone watches it because it's the first episode, everyone watches it, and also because like I haven't uploaded in a long time, so people, all my friends are gonna be wondering like, what did he upload? This has to be something good. And then like, you know, like they get the taste, and then like if they, most of them just like they won't watch like after like the first couple episodes, but that's fine. It's just the way it is, and that's the way you gotta accept it. Where the heck did this Jiggy spawn at? I hope you might have noticed that I'm not recording all of this all in one OBS thing anymore. I'm actually using Audacity, which means I have a bunch of things open. I have Audacity, I have OBS, Project 64. There it is. Oh, let me just focus on this last part right here. Okay, I just need this Jiggy. What was I saying? I easily forget, just instantly, just as soon as I start thinking of something else, bam! Snap of a finger, I forget. I think I actually did finish the tangent that I was talking about earlier, though. Just like I think like Lucas, no one asked for this series except for Lucas. Like legitimately, Lucas asked for this. That's the whole reason why this series sort of got kickstarted, I guess. Which honestly, I have to say thank you, Lucas, for making me replay this game, because like this is one of those rare occasions where you play a thing from your childhood, or just you experience a thing like these guys, like these like bee farms, what I was talking about earlier. You experience a thing from your childhood, and usually it should, on average, it's bad. But this is like, this is one of those rare things where it's like this is like even better than I imagined. Trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. I thought it was a bee talking, not these like stupid poisonous frogs. I can't hit them. Gotta use this move because it's like probably much easier to hit. I say as I'm missing every single move. Yo, what's happening? Why is this happening? Gotta start using like all my moves in my arsenal. Am I just bad at this game? What's like the roll hits? I just suck and I'm missing everything. Oh come on, that's not fair. He just spawned in. They seem to like jump towards me. I don't want to get hit again. I'm low on health. And I'm glad these things don't despawn. Okay, we're getting in that ass. The short hop neutral air is basically what it's not actually like the neutral air in Smash Bros, but it's basically like what it neutral air is in this game, I guess. Oh, please. Oh yeah, it is a frog. I thought like it looks like a bee, so I wasn't really paying too much attention. Okay, well, give me your goal. We're a ruthless bear and bird combo, Banjo-Kazooie. Duh. Yeah, I'm using Audacity, so hopefully, like, it's a little bit more work trying to like sync it up at the beginning and then like get it good. I feel like I'm gonna need to use power here. So here's a little tidbit. The first two worlds, the first two worlds that you saw, if you saw the past episodes, which is like Bumbo Mountain, like the other like beach one where you had like a beach mountain thing. I have played those two worlds the most in my childhood. This one I barely played. I barely played this world. I didn't really like it, so as a kid I was like, I don't want to play this world because why the frick would I want to? I don't know what the heck you do with this guy. You like poke out his eyes. He just does not budge at all. I don't even know if he's alive. I'm assuming he's gonna open his mouth, and then we have to go inside of it. Am I low on health? No, I'm not. Hey, look, it's these guys. I think this is a maze. Oh, we definitely get smaller from like here eventually. Oh, motherfucking mumbo. And we definitely have enough. I think I did actually manage to get right. That's right. You can't go inside of it. There is a that's poisonous water. It's not actually poisonous. It's just full of piranhas. I remember in the last episode, I didn't fall into it. So you kind of only have to like have to infer that it's probably not safe to jump inside. But when I was doing stuff earlier, I actually did fall inside of it, and piranhas just talked to me like, "Hey, get your sticky feet out of our waters." I see a ginger right there. I kind of just want to get the ability to use these stupid green shoes already because like you need it for traversing, but I don't really know like where to like begin with. Okay, so here we know that like this will spawn something from the exterior of this level. Yeah, it did. What the heck? Except I don't think we can get there just yet. I think we need that like in the future. So we'll keep that in mind. By that I mean I'll forget about it soon. What the heck? Where do we go from here? I see. And there's a skull. What about here? It's a Jiggy, I'm assuming? Yep. That's our Jiggy. Let me look at the timer. Oh, oh Jesus! I got the same fear of like that Lucas was talking about in China videos where he thought he wasn't recording. I don't remember if I got a response from him. If he did have an experience where he did forget to record. I know I had my fair share of that in my earlier days. I used to do quite a bit. Not so much anymore. But I took a gander and like, cause like you see like two different time marks. You see live for live streaming and you see record for recording. I saw live and thought I'm not recording. Way. Okay, so we can't do anything here just yet. We're just annoying. Ah, no, this is not good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me some land, please. Okay. Where to next? Oh, look at this. There's a giant turtle. I just kind of want to gauge like how far, how long I've been recording. To make a 20 minutes. Ooh, my feet are so numb and cold. Okay, I can't hurt you. That would be mean. Oh, you slide off his freaking back. Let me try to like instantly go into like Kazooie mode. Yeah, you can do that. And you don't slide off the backs. Remember, Kazooie can still slide on like the super steep slopes that they don't want you to engage in. I don't know why this guy's here. I can't move my camera either. Also, I apologize. I apologize for the mouse cursor. I just noticed it at the end of the episode. I'm gonna slide it off, aren't I? Nope, I saved myself. Yeah, if you notice, I'm trying to move my camera, but it snatches onto like the walls that I cannot see. I need to break you because I'm low on health. We're finally like actually are having to use like these like filled up honeycombs. And like killing enemies, because like previously like we kind of just like oh god, don't knock me off. You kind of just like we can just brush off the enemies, don't even fight them ever, because like they only provide health, and we were almost always at full health. Now like we're gonna start using them more. What do I do, dude? What do I actually do? I think I did this already, didn't I? Yeah, this is like the parts where I'm gonna start being afraid because like, oh, dang, I'm gonna start being afraid because like now it's just like, oh, I've been here already. It's like, oh, like freaking blah blah blah, and I'm doing bad and I don't know where to go. I'm lost and it's gonna just be bad. I have to edit it out and stuff blah blah. It's all worries that like I shouldn't be worrying about because it'll probably work out in the end. Literally all I need is just the boot upgrade, but I can't really find them. For all I know, I could have actually passed it already, and I just I might have just like I might have just missed it. That's the life. That's the. Ooh, okay. Let me get to that's valuable. Good old Eco Bokum skull. Oops, didn't let me do that. There we go. You can make it if you use that. If you use the Kazooie jump, because it actually goes pretty far. It might even go. It might go the same distance, or maybe even farther than like the just using your flutter jump thing. Okay, let me just go back here real quick. I already talked to like the thing, and it said you can't use it. That takes me back. I didn't go over here. Oh my god, you serious? You for serious for show? These are wading boots, chicken legs. Wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, chicken Kazooie, let's go grab a pair. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Thank you very much. Great, now you know all the swamp's new moves. Nice. Give me these eggs. Alright. I mean, we're at 20 minutes, but I'll give it a... Do I have to shoot inside this thing? Yummy Croctus, like that. Oh. Me want Yummy eggs too. Cause I have to like go fill out every one of them, I guess. We are slower in this, but we can actually traverse the fucking swamp now. I think if I press B, it just instantly cancels it. Let me just test it out. I think if I'm standing and I press B, it does cancel it out. Cause like that, it's supposed to go through the whole song. All right. From here, I legit just want to like keep playing because I'm having fun, even if like it's very late and everything. I hope I finish every tangent though, because I should just end off the episode. Like, there's no harm in it for me. I want to jump, please, Kazooie. Jumping is limited in these shoes. Jump to get like a little bit of last second boost. Okay. Nice. I just want to get those notes. So I'm gonna end off the episode here, just because like I have to. And I hope I did actually. I hope it goes well. I hope I can finally splice up the audio. If not, that's gonna be trouble. Big fat trouble for me. I might even have to like redo this, which it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it would kind of be a little bit of a shame. So Future One, if you listen to this, please, you gotta do it. So yeah, I also hope to like finish off every tangent because I don't. I think I did everything correctly, right? If not, I'll probably just talk about it in the next episode. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.